What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about something interesting, and I hope that the person I tagged also takes note of this and lets me know on his thoughts and opinions on this matter. But for one thing I wanted to bring to attention is that me and my friend personally believe that Kingdom Hearts 4 is coming out, if not this year, for sure next year. And for one thing, I can bet that we would for sure get a teaser of it this year, bare minimum, because for one, Kingdom Hearts, the company, is starting to make movements on the surface level. We see this as a gaming franchise, right? So everything related to it in gaming news, it's on a hiatus, it's gone, it's a drought. I feel bad for a lot of Kingdom Hearts fans or content creators because they struggling out there. But on a realistic approach, on a business side of things, I have been noticing Kingdom Hearts merch being sold more in stores, and one main important thing I wanted to bring to attention relates to the merch, but I want to get into that later on. But my first main reason of why I feel like Kingdom Hearts 4 could be for sure teased this year or even released is because there's a quote in Kingdom Hearts stating that for the final war, I think Kingdom Hearts 3 was the final chapter of so Kingdom Hearts 3 ended the Dark Seeker saga, and Kingdom Hearts 4 is initiating the Lost Master arc. Now for this, they Master Xehanort, the main villain that we defeated in the last game, Kingdom Hearts 3 mentioned that the final battle would take place when the 7 light is gathered and is going to go against the 13 darkness. He was referring to the necessary clash that's needed between the two in order for him to create the X-Blade, right? That was what he's always obsessed with the X-Blade, or I think it's just called Keyblade too, but it always starts the Keyblade war the last time he tried to do this. And he tried to basically do the same thing in current time, but Sora exists this time, right? So he's putting a stop to it. Last time he did this, Roxas was in his shoes. And so just using that phrase alone, I feel like it does tie into how they've been releasing their games. So we have the 13 Darkness, right? 13 Darkness would include the gap between Kingdom Hearts 2 to Kingdom Hearts 3, right? Kingdom Hearts 2 came out for America, Kingdom Hearts 2 came out in 2006. Yeah, 2006, right? Kingdom Hearts 3 came out in 2019, right? So you have 2019 to 2006. The difference is 13 years, right? 13 darknesses. Those are 13 dark years for a lot of Kingdom Hearts fans. And then I know Kingdom Hearts 3 wasn't as challenging as number 2, but thank God for the DLC. But it's sad that we had to get DLC in order for it to actually feel like a proper difficult Kingdom Hearts game for us. But that's why in the background I do have my playthrough of me defeating Yozora, which was the secret boss art that also links us to the next video game as well when you see the secret cutscene or the ending cutscene. So Kingdom Hearts 3 came out in 2019. Now brings us to today, 2026. What's the year difference between that? It's a 7-year difference, right? So we have the 13 darkness versus 7 light. It's like almost as if they're waiting for that time to be equivalent for their storyline. The previous statement that I mentioned about seeing this game on the game surface level and seeing it on like a business level, the merchandise, there has just been an increase in so much merchandise for Kingdom Hearts. In a lot of malls you've seen, there's a lot of merch for Kingdom Hearts. Then, which brings me to my main point, Disneyland has finally, out of a long hiatus, has finally collabed and start releasing this 12-month limited edition Kingdom Hearts pin set. They're dropping each variant once a month throughout the year, and they all would reflect, different keyblades per month and different heart colors in the background. But each month they're releasing a keyblade. Why are they doing this promotion throughout the year for Kingdom Hearts, especially Disneyland, if nothing's gonna happen? That's BS. Like, I 100% they are prepping us up for something big, or even a teaser at minimum. And then on top of that, you have, a long time ago, I promise you guys, I seen a leak. It was the leak of Fortnite's future plans for their game. And I bring this up multiple times, if you guys have followed my video, that I had seen this leak that predicted all the way past to the Snoop Dogg Battle Pass, like way past that. So we already knew what we were getting, just not like the main pure details. But in that same leak, it also talked about Fortnite, eventually taking away Save the World, because they're overhauling it to be like a new RPG mode. And they're also going to be incorporating a new Disney mode into their game, which would also bring about Sora's collab to Fortnite. And it says that Sora will be coming to Fortnite. Now, Sora has been, it's just rare to see, because for one, the biggest surprise in gaming history was when Sora was brought to Super Smash Brothers, right? Sora is a character that can break realities. Holy shit, they brought him over to Nintendo. Now he should be able to connect to all of those realities, right, in Sora's canon. So it shows you like how rare it is for collabs and promotions for this game really is. So if you start seeing an influx of this, something has to be happening behind the scenes. I hope I can find that screenshot of it for this video, but Kingdom Hearts was mentioned in Fortnite. So in my head, I'm just like, what are all of these, like, why are there so much focus going towards Kingdom Hearts if it's not for the big reveal of their 4th installment? And I'll be 100% fine for them releasing it next year as well, because I can see them trying to get this out for their 7-year gap, right? But realistically, if this game, they said the fighting is going to be different, is going to be more Devil May Cry inspired, but the game definitely looks different. You have IPs that they're actually messing with, like potentially Star Wars, maybe more realistic, or even anime worlds. It's a very still like a huge blur on what was leaked about this game, just based off of that only trailer, the first trailer they gave us. So after all of this hiatus, I'm telling you, I'm feeling like a minimum. I feel like for any type of news, the minimum we should expect is a teaser for this year, 100%, because of all of this promotion for these characters. And it's almost like the company is doing this push to be like, hey, remember, these characters exist, remember this game exists, before they do like a giant big reveal or something, so just keep in mind, pocket this video, share it, let me know what your guys' thoughts and opinions about this Shadow Kingdom Hearts movement on the business side of things, as well as the potential leaks and the Kingdom Hearts 13 years versus, or the 13 Darkness versus 7 Light theory, and how that matches with the year of release for these games, potentially, if it does come out this year. But like always, if not, it's for sure next year. If we're being a realist and expecting games that just have issues with production times. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on if there's any more information I find out about this. Shout out to Gamers Joint as well. He has been one of the YouTubers that's just been constantly trying to cover news on this game. So hopefully this helps him out, or connect something that he's been also researching to see what bit of information we can still squeeze out before the release. But like always, you guys be safe, keep up the grind, and I'll see you guys next time.
I did it! Oh my god!
Dad, you beat that tiny stomach girl.
How could...
Sorry, but I don't lose. I will save you.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real or not?
None of this makes sense to me.